with some videos. I'm probably gonna change my settings a little bit here while I'm at it. Assist and oh, okay. Yeah, I kind of forgot about that. Oh, back to the title of the video: anti-feminism and why it grinds my gears. This is mostly in sports, but it kind of goes into the real world, I guess, too, right? Because there's idiots out there as well. But something I noticed. I usually watch a lot of basketball videos on YouTube, right? And one of the topics I've always kind of been interested in is the WNBA. The reason being because most of the time, most of my life, I've kind of thought of all sports that would have both male and female participants in the same, competition, like same game. I would always kind of thought basketball would be one of them because it's not like football. I mean, football's always been more of a male-dominated sport because of the physicality, and this kind of ties into some of the things that are kind of why there's no woman in the NBA on the playing side. There's coaches, and I respect that. That takes a lot of guts to do that. I'm not ever gonna say that doesn't, happen or anything. I really gotta praise the Spurs for hiring that female coach, Becky. I think her last name's Hammond, but I don't want to mess that up because, that's not right. Anywho. So, yeah, I noticed there's a lot of anti-feminism, and it's like, I guess I have my foot in both worlds, right? Am I right? Like, to be honest, it's like, I'm trans, so I like sports, and that kind of puts me in both worlds. Because I've played them, I've seen toxic masculinity, and I've seen toxic femininity, and I've seen all kinds of toxic stuff. But to go back to it, it's like, I was watching this one video, it was like, oh, the WNBA is like all toxic femininity, and oh, it's a part of the devil, and I'm like, what are you even talking about? Like, I can't even remember the name of the video. It's like, and to be honest, I don't want to, because that guy deserves no views. He doesn't deserve the shit he gets. You know what I mean? That's just not right. It's like, I kind of was like taken aback by that. Like, there's another video with Basketball Examined I forgot to throw, and it was like more factual. Like, it wasn't really totally my bag, because again, it kind of did have some, some aspects of, anti-feminism, but it wasn't like, the feeling I got from Basketball Explained's video was mostly just, like not really biased, you know what I mean? Like, he seemed to get the facts, like, the league hasn't been making any money and all that. And, yeah, I was like, it's one of those things where he had facts and was not being religious, a zealot, you know what I'm saying? That kind of helped. It's almost like, and this is the culture we live in, right? It's like, boys are expected to fight, go do sports and shit, and, women aren't, and it's just sad. It's like, especially because I kind of thought about it, I'm like, how many, like, WNBA players I know, like, that are just, and it's like, okay, I got Diana Taurasi, Sue Bird, who else? Breanna Stewart, Candace Parker, and Lisa Leslie, and who else? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, hell, even some of those people that I just named aren't, exactly spring chickens. That's kind of what I have to say about the WNBA, is it's got to do a better job of promoting its stars. You know what I mean? 'Cause I'm like a sports fan. I'm a sports nut. I would almost just say, like, I gotta up my game, and I gotta get more into the WNBA, because that's crazy. I don't know that many female stars in there. But it's like, well, I'll just lay it straight. when you turn on the Sports Center, you go to the internet, you're not exactly seeing WNBA stats and stars come out. And that's kind of like a league thing and a player thing. Like, one of the things the Basketball Examine video pointed out that I gotta agree with is just, he was like, yeah, there's no stars on social media, nothing. And it's kind of like a culture and a personal problem, right? Like, the culture will be like, oh, they'll bash women, which they do, straight up, not gonna lie. And therefore, you know, it makes it tougher for women to actually speak their feelings and shit. And I'm like, you know, it's like one of those things. And I'm guilty of this. A lot of guys are guilty of this. It's just like, you know, a woman speaks out, she's a nag. She's just a B word, I guess. I gotta say that. I'm on this, doing this video. It's just like, you know, no. Like, I mean, I don't know. It's just become weird at this point where it's like, you know, I feel bad. Like, it's almost like I said, I want to be able to know the WNBA stars and shit, not just sit here and be like, oh, there's like, what, 6 or 7 of them that I named? And then you could go, okay, name NBA stars. And I could probably go really quickly without even thinking, naming stars all over the place, past and present. You know, I totally let that one fly in there, but whatever. And part of the reason, to be honest with you, there's 2 reasons why I'm doing a baseball video to talk about the WNBA. First, my controller is a piece of shit, so there's that. And secondly, baseball is a sport I think a female could legitimately come up and play. You know, it's not football. It would be hard as hell. I'm not gonna say it wouldn't be. But I would applaud it, you know. Just picking off my guy. I always hate that, because this is the first inning. This isn't like, you know what I'm saying? I wish they would just like get the game going.
What do you got?
Okay. Yeah, I've been up forever because of my own personal problems. But anyways, it's like, I always kind of felt like I'm riding a weird line with being trans woman. Is like, it's like, you know, you never have either support, I guess, of being a male or a female. You got your own supports, but shit, you know. I mean, what I mean is that, like, yeah, there's people that sympathize with you, but it's like being a third wheel. Yeah, that's what I said, a third wheel. Deal with it. I almost want to go to Walmart now and just hang out there, but what am I gonna do? I got money burning a hole in my pocket. I gotta go shopping. It's also cold enough out where I don't have to deal with other shit. Alright, I got more XP, that's good. I don't know, I feel terrible. Like, I live in Connecticut, got the Connecticut Sun. I've never been to their games. I mean, I've been to UConn women's games. And I was kind of gotta admit, like, and this is like a misnomer because this isn't my story, but it's somebody else's story that I trust. I know a guy that played college football, right? So this he's still very physically fit. He's still very, you know, into sports, and he's more fit than I am at the moment, and he's probably twice my age. But anyways, so he was like, you know, we're talking one day about this same subject. He's like, you know, Joe or Joanna, whatever. I'm kind of not in the moment, not for that. He was like, you know what? He was telling me about the time he tried playing basketball against the UConn women. Or some you know, like, pickup game, right? It was just like, see, and they schooled his ass, and I'm like, you know, I was kind of thinking that. Like, you think, you know, most people aren't, you know, athletes, but, man, it's like, you know, trying to go up against a pro in any sport. Like, if I went up against a pro defensive lineman, I'd be fucked up the ass. Yeah, that'd be pretty much it. But, yeah, it's just weird. I gotta stop, playing around with my fucking drawers there. There we go. Yeah, this is a weird video, admittedly, because it's like late at night and I'm like, just, okay, so they're not exactly in there, but oh well. I gotta start spraying, I gotta start doing shit. I don't know. Right now I'm just kind of chilling. It's like too early, and then I ordered from Uber and they gave me the wrong fucking thing, and I ordered again and I got a cold fucking hamburger. So, yeah. I don't really care. I'm just like chilling in shorts. Chilling in shorts. Shorts, whatever. Oh, crap. Mark Reynolds. I listen to Mike Napoli. I like Napoli. I also like Reynolds, but they're kind of older and they're more of the veteran guys. Also, I don't really like Reynolds being, you know, just a piece of wood. Yeah, he gets on though, so. Yeah, he's kind of like the backup third baseman at the same time, so that helps. This guy's my backup catcher, but whatever, he's in the game at the moment. Yeah, this way don't stay up all night, kids, doing a video. Speaking of which, maybe I'll stop, but maybe I won't. Who the fuck knows? We gotta go to sleep, do some shit. Because all my controllers are charged, but I'm gonna be going to my damn stupid parents' house tomorrow. Fuck. I'm gonna be up all night. Shit. I'm gonna have to go get something to drink. Where's GoPuff when you need it? Damn it. Alright, so I guess this is the end of the video, because I'm just not, I'm not feeling it. I almost want to go get something to drink at the gas station, you know. Alright, well, I'll see y'all later.